कीमे के समोसे or mutton keema samosas are a delicacy loved the world over, having its origin from the Middle East Persian cuisine. Here is a simple variation of the keema samosa where I have tried to improvise it with my nutrition inputs. We've used 1 kilo mutton mince with 300 grams of spring onion leaves, 50 grams of coriander leaves, 25 grams of mint, and added lime too. Now, when you are combining the mutton with the greens, you ensure that the recipe becomes further richer in iron and carotenoids, apart from lending the first class protein. Heat the oil in a steel vessel, put the washed and strained keema and stir with the help of a wooden spoon. Make sure to break all the lumps. Add the salt, the ginger garlic paste, and keep on stirring for 5 to 6 minutes. Now, goat meat is a lean, healthy protein apart from being rich in vitamins and minerals, with also a lower content of saturated fats and cholesterol as compared to other red meats. So, it becomes a healthier menu choice. Having improvised the recipe with the greens, I further added to the fiber content and making it more richer in its overall holistic health inputs. We've used masalas like coriander powder, cumin powder, pepper powder to add to the taste and improve the digestibility. Coriander, spring onion leaves, and mint are rich in fiber, vitamin A, vitamin C, iron, calcium, and magnesium. Friends, do remember that whenever you are making a recipe choice, to see what is the health context. Remember these little inputs. When you add greens with your first class proteins, the flesh proteins, you're improving its overall total nutrient content. Using mint helps to improve its flavor and also makes it more easy to digest. A lot of Indians lack in proteins, even the non-vegetarians. So using simpler recipes for everyday use, we can overcome our protein deficiencies. Make sure to well wash your greens, especially in 3 water so there is no dirt left. Chop the onions fine, use lime. Now lime converts the iron from the greens, which is in the form of ferric, into ferrous form, which the human body absorbs. Lime and the greens and the ginger in this recipe make this a holistic healthy recipe for use. This filling, apart from being used for samosas, can be used for sandwiches and patties too. We've used 1 kilo mutton mince to give us 50 samosa fillings, and we've used ready to make samosa patties by Swits. We've used 15 samosas for deep fry and 15 for air frying, and 15 were kept in an airtight container in the deep freezer to be used later on. Using wheat flour with water as a paste helps to seal the samosas. Now the samosa patties which we've used here can be used again to stuff not only your keema but also corn or vegetable mixes. Now make a cone of your samosa patty, put your keema, coriander, mint mix. Use the wheat paste to seal the edges. Make sure there are no loose ends or holes, otherwise your filling will seep out. One more note is that when you fry anything in oil, do not reuse the oil, the same oil for frying, because then it will give you some sad health inputs. Once used for frying, the same oil should not be used because there is a development of acrolein which can be, not good for the heart. So once fried, use the oil reserved for your other cooking uses. Now, golden fried deep samosas are ready to use. For the air fryer, we've used the brush technique to brush just about half a gram per samosa. Make sure that you preheat your air fryer for 5 minutes at 200 degrees. When using the air fryer, you cut on the oil required to brown your samosas. So those who are weight conscious can use the air fryer technique, and the ones who are just fond of good food can use the deep fried samosas. Now the air fried samosas give you just about 70 calories per piece as compared to the deep fried ones, which give you a good 100 calories. Per samosa you get 6 grams of protein, a good 780 plus of carotenoids, a good amount of potassium, magnesium, zinc and iron. If you like my kind of recipes, do not forget to share, subscribe.